I see you noticed my new book. I wasn't expecting to get a package, least of all from Melee Island. I guess Mojo works
Then it seems the time is right to return to the Sea of the Damned. Allow me. Only Guybrush knows how to treat them.
Hello. Excuse me? So sorry to bother you, but the captain would like a word.
Well now, look who's back to meddle in my affairs. Ye must be even more stupid than you look. Threepool belongs to me now, and that's the way he likes it. Ye can try and talk sense into him until you're blue in the face, for all the good it'll do. But while ye waste your breath, I'll be doing as I please on the Sea of Thieves.
But I can be merciful. Once I'm running the place, if ye swear an oath to follow the orders of your nefarious new pirate lord, you could become richer and more powerful than you've ever dreamed of. I'll leave ye to consider my offer. I have work to do.
Not so fast. I don't know where you've been, and I really don't care. But if you think you can just waltz back into my kitchen, you can think again. You turn up late for work, you don't wash your hands, you use up all my best ingredients. Worst of all, you feed my prime steak to a bunch of mangy mutts. And if there's one thing I can't stand, it's people who are kind to hungry animals. You're fired!
Gold's no good to me. If you want to buy...
Fate has brought us back together. I regret I could not summon you sooner, but things work differently in the Sea of the Damned. It took some time to devise a brew that will bring Guybrush to his senses. A potion that can convey the truth of the pirate life must be concocted using emblems of true pirate courage. The only way to acquire such things is to undertake the 3 legendary trials. Now that you have met with the legend of Monkey Island, I sense the pirate leaders may be willing to indulge you. Speak with them in the scum bar, then return to me. I'll be working on a drop of something special to help you on your way.
What brings ye back? Now, what brings the governor granted you an audience? Well, this changes matters.
The legend of Monkey Island doesn't waste his time with pirate wannabes.
That may be so, but nobody's gone through the trials in an age and lived to tell the tale.
Then it'll be their funeral, and all the more grog for us. Very well. With the governor's blessing, we shall begin the 3 legendary trials!
There are 3 devilishly difficult trials every pilot must undertake, inspired by the legend of Monkey Island.
You must master the sword.
And the art of thievery.
And the quest!
The what?
Treasure hunting, you sea urchin! We've been doing this for 33 years, and you're still as clueless as ever.
I have a very short attention span.
You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure hunting. And gather proof that you've done it.
We've prepared some documentation to help you on your way. You can always ask us for advice.
Yeah, it's the least we can do for making the legendary trials so confoundingly impossible.
Now your first task will be clearing away this accursed fog. Fella can't see past his own beard out there.
Well now, if it's cursed fog you want clearing away, I happen to have considerable experience in that regard. There was a time at Sailor's Grave where all were waiting.
Oh, not the lighthouse story again! Get to the point!
Very well. Ye must return to the Mojo shop and lay your hands on a mystical brew to dispel that infernal mist.
Is that all?
We could have told them that, you dim-witted decoration.
Everyone's a critic.
Do you bring... You are undertaking the 3 trials? Excellent. Then you'll be needing this list. I have foreseen much that will aid you in the trials. Even in his slumber, Guybrush will be able to assist you.
Gold's no good to me. If you want to buy something, you need to cough up pieces of 8. Preferably a trade. Maybe I could... The shelves in that...
Ahoy there, Fancy Pants. Welcome back, Fancy. Not unless you... But I do have... Ahoy there, Fancy Pants. Well, I'll be. You actually got it signed. That'll do nicely as store credit. Now take your time and look around. I'm open all hours.
Is that one of the governor's famous sea charts? Okay, you got a deal. The treasure map is yours. Nobody else wanted it anyway.
Return to me. Now you are almost ready for what lies ahead. But I have one last gift to bestow. I have used the last of your root beer, along with many other strange and dangerous ingredients, to brew a magnificent mojo potion of unrivaled potency. Now it is time to dispel the mist that cloaks us from those in your world. Take my potion to the island lookout and pour it into the fire. Set Melee Island free.
Yikes! What did you do? What's happening? believe what I'm hearing. You are so irresponsible.
Me? You're the one who insisted upon audience participation. People only take part if there's a big flashy prize.
But 10,000 pieces of egg? We don't have that kind of money.
Won't you relax? Nobody is actually going to succeed at this. It's impossible. They'll try, they'll fall, the audience will laugh, and everyone will go home happy.
We don't know that it's impossible. And we can't possibly test it ourselves.
So we find a volunteer. Stop being such a meathead.
Fishhead.
Cody.
Whistle.
Shush, we have company.
Welcome! Come in! Your timing could not be better. How would you like a chance to win a prize?
A grand prize?
A glorious grand prize?
Of 10,000 pieces of eight?
Or thereabouts.
By being the first to try our death-defying...
But perfectly safe, huh?
Melee Island Spectacular!
The latest, greatest creation of the amazing, acrobatic,
fabulous, flying, phenomenal
Fettuccini Brothers!
That's us!
When you are ready to become a superstar, talk to my brother Bill about your costume.
And my brother Alfredo to go through the routine. We'll be ready when you are. You have to be in costume. But you can ring it up. Have you the It isn't, of course.
So, it's the latest we take it. It may not make... What after that? You hit... We don't... You can do it! Don't look down! Can you find your way?
You can make it to the ground from there. And the crowd goes wild.
I told you it wasn't impossible. Now what do we do?
Hey, come over here, Prego. We need to talk about your prize. Now, see here. I know we said that the grand prize was 10,000 pieces of eight, but...
But we forget to mention the administration fees.
We did? Oh, we did! And the mandatory Tri-Island Entertainment tax.
Canon maintenance charges.
Costume cleaning.
Voluntary compulsory contribution to the Melee Island Circus Orphans Foundation.
And the freight charges.
Les bandes d'escrocs passent de 10 000 à 404 pièces. Les bâtards.
I'm so jealous.
What in the world? Disturbing me at this time of night. Ought to show a little respect. Where'd I put this? Oh, there it is.
What do you want? Well, yeah, who do you think cut? Because, now let me... Listen, but business you do, huh? If that is... That's what I wanted to see. A blade fit for the legend of Monkey Island. I guess you can come inside. I remember the day Guybrush Threepwood came knocking on my door. Just like you did. I thought he was a wimpy little maggot who wouldn't last 10 seconds against the Sword Master. But now, he's the legend of Monkey Island and a role model for pirates everywhere. Just goes to show what you can accomplish if you believe in yourself. Now, I'm sure you're a big fan, and the idea of facing a living legend churns your guts up inside. Well, I say you've got to face that fear and use it to make you stronger. Just want you to know I don't do this with just anyone, but I'm gonna put you up against the legendary machine. I think we can skip the basics. You've come this far, and any pirate can swing a lump of metal around. It's not just what you do, it's what you say that matters. Let's start simple. Use your sword to block the machine's attacks. I attack, you defend. That's how this part works. Now it's your turn. Attack the machine. But what if, while we were fighting, I were to suddenly say, "My swordplay will amaze you"? That wasn't a retort. When I say, "My swordplay will amaze you," you should come back at me with something like, "Yeah, I'm amazed you've lasted this long. My turn to attack." Let's try another. My deeds are spoken of worldwide. No, try something more like... Well, everyone loves a good joke. Be ready to block my attacks. Let's try another. My swordplay will amaze you. Come at me again. That's more like it. Now, try insulting me. I'm shaking. You've learned everything I can teach you. All you can do now is get out there and learn as many insults as you can. Here's a map with locations that are popular among sword fighters. Go and pick some fights. When you're ready to challenge the Sword Master, you'll know it. As for me, I should probably fix up the machine. It's been a long time since it's taken such a beating. Now go on, get out of here.
Cower, mortal, for you have strayed into the presence of Murray, the demonic...
the trophy of legendary treasure huntery. Why, it's even more spectacular than I believed. And it will make a fine ingredient for a most exquisite elixir. Also, you have yet to conquer the legendary Trial of Thievery. A precious idol now lies in the hands of a devious trickster who must be outwitted before him.
Did you come here to talk?
Think you can beat me? Let's find out. Need to catch your breath. Take this! My deeds are spoken of worldwide. I don't know what to say. Stop messing about and taunt me. Only from laughing at you. I'm here to take your life. Come back when you've learned the rules.
Did you come here to talk, or did you come...
Prepare to be humiliated! This is insult sword fighting, you know. It's about time you got one. No one has faced me and lived. I'm here to take your life! I can't think straight! I came here
to be insulted. With breath that bad, I'm not surprised. I don't have time to duel with amateurs.
Did you come here to talk, or did you come...
Think you can beat me? Ha! Let's find out. No one has faced me and lived. I see a sword, but I don't hear insults. That's not true. I can't think straight. Come on, let's hear what you got. That really hurts. You win this round.
Did you come here to talk, or did you...
Prepare to be humiliated. I've met pigs that are scarier than you. You're no match for me. My sword's laid for the mate. That was so cruel. Stop messing around and top me. Oh, glad to hear you stay in touch with your parents. You're not fit to lick my boots. Come here, you. Find me again when you're ready for a proper fight.
Did you come here to talk, or did you come...
I'll never turn down a good fight. Stop messing about and taunt me! I'll be scraping you off mine shortly. No one has ever beaten me in combat. You're no match for me. Need to catch your breath? I wasn't ready. You won't win without a good insult. Oh, so this is your first time. There's no sport fighting you.
Did you come here to talk?
I'll never turn down a good fight. You're not fit to lick my boots. Well, say something. Glad to hear you stay in touch with your parents. No one has ever beaten me in combat. That was so cruel. Ain't you got something to say? That's not true. Oh, my feelings. You won't be so lucky next time.
Did you come here to...
Prepare to be humiliated! I'll wipe the floor with you. Come here, you. No one has ever beaten me in combat. I can't think straight. Come on, let's hear what you got. I hope you're better at cleaning than you are at fighting. I'm the greatest fighter on the seas! Now's my chance. This is too easy. I quit.
Did you come here to talk or...
Think you can beat me? Let's find out. If you're going to insult me, make it quick. Too bad you met me on dry land. I'll wipe the floor with you. That really hurts. Stop messing about and taunt me! Oh! I don't know what to say! I see a sword, but I don't hear insults. Only from laughing at you. I'm the greatest fighter on the seas.
I've seen enough. You might just be ready to face the Sword Master without being totally annihilated. Her location is a closely guarded secret, but I stole some instructions that should help you find her. Try and ignore the bite marks. Now go, challenge the Sword Master, and bring them to their knees with a relentless barrage of your most merciless insults.
Remember Port Royal?
I remember you still owe me a new hat.
Ooh, more company. I think I'll take care of you myself. I've met useless wretches like you before. Hey, that one really stings. People tremble whenever I speak.
My wisest enemies run away.
Who taught you that one? A stuffed animal? Even before they smell your breath. I'm an amazing fighter. If I were you, I'd run home now. This fight is going swimmingly.
Too bad no one's heard of you at all.
Nothing to say to me? Pathetic. If I were you, I'd run home now.
We've been in worse spots than this, Carla. Remember Port Royal?
I remember you still owe me a new hat.
Ooh, more company. I think I'll take care of you myself. This fight is going swimmingly. Time to teach you a lesson. I'm welcome everywhere I go. Time to teach you a lesson.
Wisest enemies run away at first sight.
Even before they smell your breath. This'll be a good, clean fight. Hey, that one really stings. My blade is in perfect condition. Leave me alone. Looking at you offends my sense of decency. Now you're gonna suffer.
Chuck has some nerve sending his cronies to attack me in my own home.
We've been in worse spots than this, Carla. Remember Port Royal?
I remember you still owe me a new hat.
Ooh, more company. I think I'll take care of you myself. Looking at you offends my sense of decency. Who taught you that one? A stuffed animal. Huh, you're looking a little flushed.
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
If I were you, I'd run home now. I'm welcome everywhere I go. If I were you, I'd run home now.
Chuck has some nerve sending his cronies to attack me in my own home.
We've been in worse spots than this, Carla. Remember Port Royal?
I remember you still owe me a new hat.
Ooh, more company. I think I'll take care of you myself. I'm welcome everywhere I go. whenever I speak.
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
Even before they smell your breath. Keep away from me. I'll give you a taste of my blade. Who taught you that one? A stuffed animal? Looking at you offends my sense of decency. If I were you, I'd run home now.
It's all over the carriage.
And no one's heard of you at all.
Huh. You're looking a little flushed. If I were you, I'd run home now.
Chuck has some nerve sending his cronies to attack me in my own home.
We've been in worse spots than this, Carla. Remember Port Royal?
I remember you still owe me a new hat.
Ooh, more company. I think I'll take care of you myself. Huh. You're looking a little flushed. Time to teach you a lesson. This fight is going swimmingly.
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
Time to teach you a lesson. I'll give you a taste of my blade. Now you're gonna suffer.
Chuck had some nerve sending his cronies to attack me in my own home.
We've been in worse spots than this, Carla. Remember Port Royal?
I remember you still owe me a new hat.
Ooh, more company. I think I'll take care of you myself. I'll give you a taste of my blade. Time to teach you a lesson. This fight is going swimmingly.
Now you're gonna
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of us.
Even before they smell your breath. My blade is in perfect condition. No more! No more! Looking at you offends my sense of decency. Time to teach you a lesson.
Chuck had some nerve sending his cronies to attack me in my own home.
We've been in worse spots than this, Carla. Remember Port Royal?
I remember you still owe me a new hat.
Ooh, more company. I think I'll take care of you myself. Looking at you offends my sense of decency. Didn't you learn how to retort?
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of us.
Even before they smell your breath. Keep away from me. I'm welcome everywhere I go. Hey, that one really stings. I've met useless wretches like you before. This is even easier than I thought.
And no one's heard of you at all.
This fight is going swimmingly. Nothing to say to me? Pathetic. Keep away from me. I've never been so insulted.
Oh no! Ribsy's done for! We're the only ones left!
We give up, you win!
that should send LeChuck a message. Don't mess with the legend of Monkey Island. Or his friends.
Well, this sure wasn't how I expected things to go. But now you can tell the pirate leaders you fought with the Swordmaster. Nobody ever said it had to be on different sides.
And this medallion will be your proof. If you're trying to complete the 3 trials, you'll need it. It seems LeChuck suspects something of our plans, but he'll not prevent us from creating a truly magnificent mixture. And Carla's medallion will play its part. Also, you have yet to conquer the legendary Trial of Thievery. A precious idol now lies in the hands of a devious trickster who must be outwitted before it can be claimed.
Howdy. The name's Stan, like on the sign. And my day just got 10 times brighter now that you're here. You don't need to say anything. I can tell you've heard all about the amazing treasure in my possession. Well, just between us, the rumors are true. Each and every one of the beautiful boats you see here is a true treasure. That's the Stan S. Stanman guarantee. So tell me, how can I make you the deal of a lifetime? A big ship? A luxury ship? A ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi? Trust me, I want you to leave here happy. Why not start by taking a look around? If you have any questions, I'll be right with you. I get it. Buying a ship is a... Here I come. Oops, don't mind me. You can simply smell the history rolling off this beauty. Unfortunately, her logbook was heavily water damaged, so she's as mysterious as she is lovely. I bought her at a discount because none of her cannons are operational, but that makes her perfect for a pleasure cruise. Wait for me! Magnificent, ain't she? This is one of the most notorious and fearsome ships across the whole of the Caribbean. And definitely not an unlicensed copy. I know what you're thinking. How'd Stan get a hold of a beauty like this? Well, I'm afraid a good entrepreneur never reveals trade secrets. What matters is that she's the fastest ship on the waves and guaranteed 100% free from cursed animals. Though I gotta say, she doesn't come cheap. Be right there. Step aside, please. Time is money. You have a keen eye, Fred. That's the Headless Monkey, as featured in Great Shipwrecks of Our Century, a very prestigious catalog of naval calamity. According to the logbook, she was sunk, salvaged, restored, crewed, sailed, scuttled again, and now she exists as some kind of weird ghost galleon. I don't know how or why, I just know that it makes her a truly special ship. Lightweight, nimble, slightly transparent. She's got it all. I get it. Buying a ship is a bit... Let's talk about money. Your money. I get it. Buying a ship, well, that's why I'm for gold. But hey, oh, hey, that reminds... Well, be sure to... Oh, that. It's like I just keep serious. Tell you... I could do this all day. Magnificent, ain't she? This is one of the most notorious and fearsome ships across the whole of the Caribbean. And definitely not an unlicensed copy. I know what you're thinking. How'd Stan get a hold of a beauty like this? Well, I'm afraid a good entrepreneur never reveals trade secrets. What matters is that she's the fastest ship on the waves and guaranteed 100% free from cursed animals. Though I gotta say, she doesn't come cheap. Wow, love that enthusiasm. But what say we match you with the ship of your dreams before we talk about those amazing upgrades? Stay right there. Ah, this is one of our compact models, but what she lacks in capacity, she makes up for in convenience. Her star feature is the drink dispenser attached to the back. Why sail all the way to a tavern just to fill your tankard when you can have grog on demand? Unfortunately, I can't sell this one right away. Some lout jammed a doubloon in the coin slot and we're waiting on replacement parts. Such a pity. Hey, how about a little breathing room? When you've made a decision, I'll be here. I get it. Buying a ship is a big decision. All right. Our top of the... That's economic. An example of that's why... Perhaps we can... Sorry, but I... All right. He told me... Listen, I've got... Tell you what. If you hurry... you could probably still catch me...
if you're here to be amazed by the natural wonders of Meat Hook's astonishing animal attractions, you're too late. We're out of business, and soon I'll be out of here for good. I already told you we're sorry, but that ship belongs to you, even if you... Wow. Okay, first things first. We need to fix up that cage. Get rid of those broken cutlasses and find some planks to repair the door. I bet there are plenty lying around outside. Mother of pearl! The lever that shuts the door is broken. We'll need some kind of handle to repair it. Something sturdy, too. Driftwood won't last 5 seconds. Go and see what you can find. Okay, listen up. This next part is of the utmost importance. I need you to bring me some concentrated banana grease. It has to be the banana kind. You got that? Ha! You found it! This stuff goes great with a bowl of the captain's crunch. Bossing you around has given me an appetite. All that's left now is to capture the beast. Its lair is in a cave near here, but you'll be torn apart if you go in unprepared. Lucky for you, there's a shanty that helps to quell its murderous rage. I have the tune written down, somewhere. All that's left now is to... Lucky for you... Don't just stand there. Get it back in the cage and shut the door. I don't believe it. You had the guts, the courage, the sheer audacity to face down the beast in its lair and wrestle it back into captivity. And you're still alive. Now I can rebuild my shattered dreams and make this place the tourist trap it was always destined to be. Here, take my bill of sale. I don't need a ship anymore. I'm staying right here on Hook Island to guard the beast and rake in the silver.
If you hurry, you could probably still catch... I'll just be... Well, aren't you the shrewd negotiator? Congratulations! And now that you've got a ship, it's time to talk about all the extra features you'll be needing. We've been getting some... Ooh, now I really shouldn't have left these on display. They're actually reserved for a very important client who's one of my most loyal customers. But you know what? I really feel like we've bonded today. There's a genuine connection forming between us. That's why I couldn't bear to see you go into battle without these cannons. I just don't know how I'd live with myself. If you want them, they're yours. Or did you have a different purchase in mind? These are bargains from any angle. You know, nothing screams pirate like standing at the helm of your ship, gripping the wheel tightly as you steer this way and that. But tell me, have you thought what would happen if that wheel suddenly exploded, skewering you with 1,000,000 deadly shards? I've seen it happen. That's why I always keep at least one of these in stock. You're not just buying a new wheel, you're buying peace of mind. You can't put a price on that. Now, has anything else caught your eye? Ooh, one of these beauties caught your interest? Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Stan, my ship already has a capstan. But you know what she doesn't have? She doesn't have a bona fide obsidian capstan with improved ratcheting, easy glide rotational action, and custom grip intensifiers, of course. You've heard the saying, weigh anchor. Well, this, my friend, is the only way to anchor. What else can I show you today? What else can I show you? Would you mind getting out of my way? Now this is an item for the discerning ship captain. Why cram all your outfits in a moldy old clothing chest when you could store them in style? That's solid wood from a genuine sure, absolutely. There, see? Plenty of room to hide. And I'm waving my arms around, too. In fact, now that I think about it, I think you could fit an entire crew in here. Maybe add a little table, seating, carve yourself out some personal space for you. It's so important to take 5 minutes of leave time, you know? It's so warm and cozy, I almost don't want to leave. But if I stay here, who's going to sell you this cover?
Despite some questionable methods, you have claimed the idol of many hands from its hiding spot. I shall use it to pep the potency of my potion.
This is where I purchased my first ever pirate ship, the Mighty Sea Monkey. Well,
from a trial of discovery, a path home is revealed. From a trial of deceit, truth no longer concealed. From a trial of the sword, new strength shall now impart. The fog that clouds the mind flees from the courage of the heart. It is time. Return to the governor's mansion and confront Guybrush. Together, we shall expose the legend of Monkey Island as nothing more than the tall tales of a would-be pirate lord.
what's with all the commotion? I'm never gonna be able to finish my memoirs when everything's so noisy. Hey, I remember you, but the guards told me you'd left town.
It has been a long time, Guybrush Threepwood. Far longer than you know. Perhaps you would do me the honor of joining us in a toast. For old time's sake.
I guess a little refreshment couldn't hurt. What's in the bottle?
My own recipe. Brewed for the legend of Monkey Island.
Well, I'll drink to that. Cheers! Ugh, tastes like breath mints mixed with cat sweat. I think I'll stick to grog. Oh, what's in this stuff?
The truth.
Oh yeah? Because I think the truth is gonna make me... Whoa, what the... why am I in the governor's mansion? Wait, I remember. LeChuck, his sword, and then... Everybody was there, cheering for me, calling me a legendary pirate just like I always wanted. But none of it was real. I've been such an idiot.
We all have dreams, Guybrush. Sometimes the hard part is knowing that you have to wake up.
Wake up? Elaine! If LeChuck thinks I'm still stuck in his fantasy world, he won't be expecting me to hunt him down. I'm gonna gather my things, find myself a ship, and rescue Elaine before it's too late.
Your plan is bold, but the Sea of the Damned is vast. LeChuck's vessel could be anywhere.
Now, if LeChuck's using memories of our past for his evil schemes, there's only one place he'll be hiding. Somewhere I still know how to reach. It's time I went back to Monkey Island. I know you came here to save me, but I can't leave just yet. Listen, you fought off LeChuck's crew. You completed the 3 trials. I could really use your help.
Now that the curse is broken, the people of Melee will no longer see Guybrush as the legend of Monkey Island. He'll need to make amends before he can depart. Return to the waters you call home. When Guybrush is ready to begin his journey, I shall make certain you are at his side.
This place may not be the actual Melee Island, but it sure feels real. I sure feel like an idiot for acting like a... She did? Yikes. No. But if I... Yeah, I'm doomed. Yeah, when the... She's still... Ugh. Yeah, I think... The only... But I have... This place may not be the actual mail. The only way to get to Monkey Island is by brewing a special recipe with a very particular mix of... Then I'll have to call in a few favors. Hopefully people aren't too mad about the whole Legend of Monkey Island thing. I guess, but this was still my fantasy. But I have to find a way to set things right.
Okay, explain this to me again. There's a legend of monkeys.